Good morning, everyone. I wanted to be the real deal and show you what Lyme can look like. And hopefully I can get through this without being a big ball baby. It was a very bad night. I don't know what happened yesterday. I started to feel fatigued. And I didn't do anything to detox, or I was just too tired to do much of anything, so I didn't do anything. And last night, I didn't sleep because I was having cardiac issues. My heart was pounding, and I didn't bother to take my vitals because I knew that they were going to be high. I knew my blood pressure was up, and I knew that my heart rate was up, but I also knew that I wasn't in AFib. So rather than see those numbers and freak myself out, I decided not to do that, because there's no good that comes from that, because all that's going to do is make them go higher, and then you end up in the ER, and they don't know what to do with you. If I'm an AFib, they know what to do with you. Of course, they give you a cardizem drip, and they get you out of AFib, and I appreciate those efforts when I go. But they don't know what to do with you when you're like this. So if you've seen my videos up until now, and then you see this one, you're seeing the ugly face of Lyme and what it can do to somebody. It is very cruel, because you think you're getting better, and then all of a sudden you have a very long night where you're suffering alone and scared, and it's a mess. So I canceled my massage for today because if I was flaring or whatever, I don't want to introduce any more toxins into my body, because she does such an amazing job of, I feel like when she beats on my body and massages my body, it's like she's dislodging the spirochete from the tissue, and then you have to get them out, and if you don't get them out properly, then you herx and you're sick. So you can't, when you're flaring, it's better not to do that. But my hands were going numb last night too, and I think that's what scared me, and my stomach was really messed up. So today, just focusing on, I'm going to lather up in that magnesium gel and get in the sauna and detox that stuff out. I need to journal what happened last night so I can get a hold of my doctor tomorrow. A few things that I introduced recently were the glutathione and a B complex vitamin and B12. So I don't know if that had anything to do with anything, and I was recently able to up my Meperon antibiotic to 2 doses a day from 1 dose a day, and it is a strong one. It's hard on your GI system, so I don't know if it's that too, but it's important to journal everything. And sorry, I'm like a big snotty mess, but I'm trying to be authentic here. Really important to journal this shit when it happens, and talk to your doctor about it and get their input. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I will check back in with everybody and do another video tomorrow and let you know how it goes. Or maybe later today if something changes and something good happens. But when you know you have cardiac issues, and your hands are going numb and you have pain in your arm, it's so scary, because of course you think the worst, and I'm a nurse, so those are bad symptoms to have. And just scary, and couldn't sleep. Insomnia is a huge part of what I deal with my suffering here with Lyme. So sorry for such crybaby video, but this is what we go through. We get our hopes up because we have a chunk of time that's really good, and you think that maybe you haven't figured out and you're okay now. And then you have a day and a night like that, and it just is a slap in the face of, you know, I know you're not better yet, but you keep fighting and you gotta just take your time and figure out what works and what doesn't work. And you can't stop, and you have to be a good historian. You have to write this shit down so that you know, and you don't forget, because we forget too. Our minds aren't right. God help me. So that's the update. I wish it was a better one, but it's an honest one, and I will keep everybody updated. Have a good day.